Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the FFL Shield quarterfinals. We're starting off with Juve versus Galatasaray, Piero versus Damon and Mel. This stream's going to be a bit different because I do have a party chat going on at the moment, but they're not going to be featured in the stream. So if I start laughing randomly, just because Charlie and George are making me laugh. I'm currently listening to them play Hunt Showdown, and George is currently shitting his pants at spiders. Oh, I was checking that about. So these two teams have faced before, and Galatasaray was over 2-1 victory over Juventus. I'm sure Damon would love to repeat that. I'm not sure Piero wouldn't. Is the Juve lineup unchanged from their... oh, okay, well, the last game was Galatasaray versus Juventus, so that's interesting. Yeah, so Juve coming this game looking for revenge, and Galatasaray looking to keep up with the momentum that they have. Both teams unchanged. Charlie, please. This Amazon is doing my do. If it is, you owe me so much. Nani puts the ball in, and Baines will head it away for a corner. And he plays the corner short, and Juventus whips it in, and Lucas Hernandez heads it towards in goal, and it's into the side netting. Early chances though for Juve. Oh, it's another corner. And Juventus whips the ball in again. Paulinho head it away, and Ramsey clears. Cancelo forward to Juventus. It's partly Red Dusik. It's Nani will shoot, and Nani will put the ball into the back of the net. An early goal for Juventus. Looking definitely for their revenge. And Piero looking to move forward to the... Yeah, moving forward into the semi-finals. Paulinho, Taawoun Juventus, Cancelo, Kondogbia, Mandzukic to Kondogbia, Nani to Lucas Hernandez, Nani. Ball comes in, careful with the catch. Charlie slowly breaking me down. Sidibe, Paulinho, Ramsey to Paulinho, Bailey, yeah. What? Jesus Christ. I regret doing a streaming the party now. Murillo forward to Party to Angunis. And then just over the top to Nani. Amangunis. This is when George's audio comes through and I get kicked off stretch. One W out to Party out right to Cancelo, below. Switching the play to Hernandez. Angunis. Mandzukic gets tagged by Sanchez and will play the ball forward to Guardiola. Danny to Mandzukic, Party, Condopio. Condopio going out left to Hernandez. Bit of possession play here for Juve. Party will shoot, good save from Kepa. And to the B place it smart, they kick towards Danny. He goes out for a got it. Sidibe forwards to Guardiola. At the Sidibe, and he will take it in. Dilic. Party to Belbabi. Amangunis. Tackle there from Aki. Takes over. Keeps the ball just. Ramsey to Guardiola. Ramsey. Alarm. Ramsey. Guardiola. Bailey, Sidibe. Bailey forward to Texera. Bailey puts the ball in to get over from Hernandez. I think it's a corner here to Galatasaray. Yes. Main short to Lam puts it in. Dilic gets the header on it away from Ramsey, I think it is. Lucas Hernandez. Dilic with a long ball forwards, but Sanchez will win the header. Bailey goes back to Baines. Paulinho. Guardiola back to Guardiola, trying to get it back to Paulinho, but intercepted. It's weird. Patricio, who I don't know if it's doing there, but plays it to Dilic. Lucas Hernandez plays it to Angunis, Condopio, Danny. Tackle there and Galatasaray keeps the ball. Bailey to Sidibe, back to Bailey. Guardiola, Sidibe. Tackled by Mandzukic. Sidibe to throw into Alarm. Ramsey to Paulinho. That's a Ramsey. Guardiola. Sidibe. Tackle it, but Sidibe puts the ball in. Cancelo takes it down and clears it away. Belbabi to Angunis. Mandzukic to Belbabi, who was the goal scorer for Juve in the last game against Galatasaray. That's in the first half here. All Juve so far. Galatasaray yet to get anything going in this game. Juve will kick us off here in the second half. Whoever's on for Bailey at half time. Needs you to tackle, but Quickly is still going. Quickly puts the ball in, it's going to be headed by Cancelo. Cancelo forwards to Arabi, whips the ball in. Sanchez will clear it away. Ball forward to Kondobia. Party. Great touch there from attacking Party, and Party will put it into the back of the net. It's a great solo goal there from Thomas Party. Great dodge there from the tackle there from Party, and great finish. Not that this game will need it seems from what's gone on so far, but the extra time would be this classic extra time. Not goal and goals for the goal. Galatasaray pushing forward over here. So the beats the ball in. So lovely ball to also great save from Patricio. I think it's Texera there. It was Texera that got the shot off. But it somehow hit Patricio in the dick, went under his legs and went out for a goal corner. Wilfred Saar's coming for Mandzukic. And well overhead the corner away. Nani to Saha. Kondobia. Party. Belbabi. Kondobia. Juventus. Hernandez to Nani. Kondobia. Party. Belbabi. Cancelo. Party. Party with a lovely ball forward to Belbabi. Bit of trickery from Belbabi. You shoot. And it's wide. Better covered. Both teams making a sub as well. Bigly is on for Kondobia. Kadira's on for Ramsey. Baines switching the play to Sillaby. Kadira, Corkiwella. Mourinho. Herrera. Texera. Baines. Mr. Mourinho. Baines. Herrera. Great tackle by Cancelo, but the ref's giving a free kick. Baines over the free kick. Good ball in. And Patricio would get to the ball ahead of everybody else and punch it away. Hernandez heads it back to Biglio, heads it back to Hernandez. Belbabi. Cancelo. Belbabi. Cancelo. Tackle there by Herrera. Partly switching the play. Hernandez. Big deal. Saar wants into the referee and loses the ball. Paulinho. Herrera. Paulinho. Herrera. Texera. Paulinho trying to find Baines over the top, but didn't actually make the one. Belbabi now. Double Baines, but Cancelo pushes past him. Belbabi. Paulinho gets the tackle off, even though below he could have released Cancelo away there. So throw in to Juve. Murillo to Cancelo. Belbabi. Partey. Cancelo. Belbabi whips the ball in, and Lam will hit it away, and Kadir will just hoof it downfield. Paulinho to Herrera. Paulinho, Herrera. Takes over to Baines. Back to Texera. Back to Baines. Lost the ball. To Biglio. Biglio out left to Hernandez. Partey. Biglio. Saha. Trying to find Belbabi, but Baines cuts it out. Aki to Baines. Paulinho. Texera. Paulinho. Guerra. Guerra. Texera goes that left to Baines. Baines puts an awful cross in, and go out for a kick. Taylor is calling for Baines for the final few minutes. I'm not going to mean much though, as this game needs to be pretty much dead and done. Unless Galatasaray pull out an absolute miracle here. So if you putting the ball in, Dilic will head down, pass it to Patricio who clears. Long, Guerra, can't control it, Dilic will pick the ball up. Cancelo to Dilic. Excuse me, to Cancelo. That's the end of the game. And Juve are the first semi-finalists in the Shield. With 2-0 win here over Galatasaray. Man of the match goes to Party with 9.2. Jesus. Next game now is Owen's Banfield taking on AJ's Bohemian. As you can tell, the new boy, Roy Keane, is in this game. So Banfield won 4-1 when these two teams last played. So AJ definitely looking for a bit of redemption here. You know what Bohemian are like for got one's done well to make it here, to be fair. Banfield, one change from the last game, and that's Roy Keane to the team. Following their 1-0 loss to my boys Marseille. And Bohemian come to this game following this 2-1 loss to United. Unchanged team for Bohemian. Is the second quarterfinal on the way. So there will be a draw for semis. It's Marlos on the ball, Marlos to Cruz, Cruz to Abraham, who puts the ball in the back post, and it's Dumbia, and it's 1-0 already, Jesus. First attack, first goal. And Dumbia for free header as well. It's open, Bohemian like a can of sardines. Duffy tried, but it was too late, and yeah, too much for an open header. Dumbia puts Banfield 1 up already. Company, see if Bohemian can instantly respond. Fred, Massa. Control with the tackle, and it's Roy Keane playing it forwards to Cruz. Cruz to Abraham. Marlos, Abraham to Makelele. Floyd Makelele and Roy Keane as a CDM partnership is absolutely dangerous. Company takes a free kick to Common. Fred. Closer to Jose. Dembele trying to find Keita. Carvajal head it away. Cruz to Abraham. Dumbia. Dumbia trying to find Abraham, but poor pass and Company will cut it out and clear it away. So when these two teams played last, also a lovely ball from Keita, I'll come to what I was going to say in a second. Closer pushing forward. Trying to find Dembele and can't get the pass off. So when these two teams last played, it was 4-1. Duffy got an own goal, and Abraham's only player actually out of the 3 players of this score for Banfield that are playing. Fabian and Dembele are on the bench now. So it shows you how good Banfield's team's coming on since the teams last played. It was Pizzi who scored for Bohemian. Duffy throws it to Keita, back to Duffy. Ball comes in. Saul head it away to Cruz. Cruz to Abraham. Cruz. He's got runners. He picks out Marlos. Marlos cuts back, puts the ball in. Keita heads it away. I think Abraham ducked. Mata to Jose. Jose doing a hold the ball up. But you're going to lose that eventually. Did go on and try. Gets balls to Makelele. Marlos. Back to Makelele. Keane to Cruz. Cruz out left to Marlos. Back to Cruz. Oh, and Bugani for cheeky pushed it when Abraham, but if we let it go. On a trail to Marlos. Keane. Owen's more than happy to have away Keane to his squad. He had to actually so there's an auction, and as a ball in first, it's Duffy with a good clearance away. Marlos was centimetres away from heading that in. It's Dumbia and it's just wide. Yeah, so Svens bought Keane originally in the auction, and Owen bought Skriniar, and they decided on a trade. As Owen wanted Keane that bad, he traded his fancy new shiny centre back. Maybe some Mata on the ball, going back to Duffy. Duffy to Keita. All in, it's Jose, and Jose's just nodded it in past Ederson. Lovely ball in from Keita, and Jose does enough to just get ahead of the defender and head it past Ederson. And what is it? Even here. Long ball forward, but Duffy's off. Dummy's offside anyway, so Dumbia. Back to Keane. Keita will intercept. Duffy. Closer. Duffy. Ball pass and throwing through Banfield. Dumbia heads it to Keane. Keane forward to Cruz. Cruz over the top to find Marlos, but Coleman's there to head it away. Couldn't trail back forward. Coleman once again heads it away. And Fred will help him out. Mata to Coleman. But Coleman's lost the ball to Marlos. Cruz whips it in. Dumbia make it 2. from 2 headers. I know Abraham's known for being like a good header, probably the best header in the team, like striker wise anyways, but it's Doumbia who's put 2 away with his head. Header. Bohemian on keeps on the way again. Eventful first half. It's Mata. Fred to Closer. Instant reply from a Bohemian there. And a game fucking on. Bohemian not going down without a fight, and that's what I want to see. And it's very reminiscent of Banfield last season actually, because it was Banfield who was bottom of the league table who managed to push their way to the semi-finals of the cup. And it's Bohemian here who are currently bottom of the league, pushing their way forward, hoping themselves to get into the semi-finals off the Shield. Bohemian went out of the cup on goal to Awaid. So this is really the only last chance of any, or only chance of getting any silverware, and they definitely know that. Doumbia comes off Duffy, and Keane heads it up. Keane heads it towards Cruz. Fred heads it to Makaleli. Doumbia puts it in, and Coleman will head it away. Jose to Keita. Closer. Fred. Mata. Coleman. Fred. Closer. Trying to get the ball to Jose, but can't. Ball's kept alive though. Really in Jose. Zeta comes off slow, and it's going to be a corner at the end, at the death here for the first half. Corner comes in from Mata, and Edison will punch it away, and that's just got to be half time. Yeah. What an event for the first half. We're short on target going in, so bad day for the keeper so far. And Closer kick us off in the second half here. Dembele, Duffy, Garni, back to Duffy, Garni, Keita, using the ball to Doumbia, Roy Keane to Cruz, Cruz to, I can't get the ball to Makaleli, his company was tackling him. And it's Coleman who keeps the ball going forward. Jose, Closer, to Fridge, to Colin Joao, Makaleli, and Marlos is offside. Coleman, Makaleli wins the header, Cruz, Abraham, Keane to Doumbia, Doumbia to Cruz, good save from Pickford. Charlie's muted me, and Charlie's a cunt. Barkley's coming on for Fred. And I come with the phone in company. Coleman. Garni. Barkley. Dembele to Duffy. Dembele. Barkley puts the ball in. Control head it away. Coleman. Mata. Control puts out for a throw-in. Fabian is coming on for Cruz. Jose gets the head off to Barkley, puts the ball in. Carvajal will head it away. Duffy to Keita. Keeps the ball on. Carvajal with a great block there. It's Keane all over him, but not enough to push him over, and Carvajal with a good block with his knee. Mata puts the corner in. Makelele heads it away. Dembele. Oh, so it's communication there, but Barkley gets the ball. Dembele to Duffy. Ball in. It's Jose. What a save from Ederson. Ederson keeping his tie alive for Banfield, it seems. Duffy to Keita again. Closer. Good save again from Ederson. So Ederson is keeping his tie alive for Banfield, definitely. Atto with the corner in. Dumbia heads away. Buckley chested the company. Duffy, Keita. Closer. Save. So he holds onto the ball, Ederson as well. Ederson finds Abraham. He can't find Fabian, but Abraham will win the ball back. Keane. Dumbia. Paul and Pickford will easily claim that. Can't pick Matt that way. Both teams making a sub here. We've got Nangolan coming off a Dumbia. Norgay's hat-trick. And we've got Morata coming on for Jose. Strange choices from both teams here. Both goal scorers coming off. Fabian. Keane. Makelele. Keane. Abraham. Nangolan, good save from Pickford. Another change here for Bohemian. Yes, Antonio Fidencio coming on. Closer heads the ball away. Morata. East. Fidencio coming on for Duffy. Mata. Morata. Barkley. Trying to find Closer but can't get it off. Mata. Fidencio. Mata. Out wide to Coleman. Barkley. Dembele. Closer trying to, I don't know, chip Ederson I think, but it want to be your Banfield sub coming on. And it's Santi Cazorla on for Maros, or Cazorla as the Spanish say. Fabian to Saul trying to find Makelele, but Mata's over there to cut it out. Barkley 4 to Morata. Morata could be the hero here, much like Batshuayi was in the Orlando Negro Cup game, potentially. Out of form striker coming on for his one appearance and having a goal. Then Dembele holding off Keane. Getting the ball to Barney, who finds Fidencio. Fidencio getting tackled by Cazorla. Giving away a free kick. This is potential territory here for a goal. Closer puts the ball in. Abraham wins the header. Nangolan to Keane, back to Nangolan. Back to Keane. Carvajal, Keane. Nangolan. Back to Defridge, who tries to find Abraham, but company reads it and heads it away. Find Morata actually. Mata, Barkley. Dembele. Barkley. Dembele, losing the ball to Fabian. Defridge. Nangolan. Makelele. That's a lovely ball for Makelele to find Santi Cazorla. And Santi Cazorla will kill the game in the dying moments. It's heartbreak, absolute heartbreak once again for AJ and Bohemian. Asante Cazorla pushed the 8 ball in the corner pocket, and that's got to be the end of the game. It was a great finish from Santi, taking nothing away from him. Unless Amy can get into reply again, after I did after the second goal. Just got a chance to embellish, putting it forward to Kita. I'd put it in. Carvalho got something on the ball, and Dufridge going to pick the ball up, and that being in the game. And what a game that was! It's a shame that it's ended like this for Bohemian. Banfield will push on to the semi-finals. That's a great cup game, I enjoyed that one. Man of the match is Dumbia with an 8.6. And now we move on to the third quarterfinal, which sees Taawoun taking on my boys Marseille. And last time me and Steve played, Steve walked away for 1-0 win. Trying to find what week it was this happened.
Number 28, Azpilicueta. Number 5, Magrinos. Number 37, Martin Skirtle. Number 27, Andrew Robinson. Number 26, Marco.
I think that wasn't the team sheet, so I was discovered. Oh, it's Nakato scored, but he ain't playing. Here's the Altona up, unchanged from the 4-1 thrashing of Orlando. And Altona been a bit of a tear recently. And eagle eyes will see James Rodriguez there, who I picked up in the auction, comes into the team. So it's the only change there. So Falfin has been dropped to the bench because Fisco has performed better and actually scored goals and whatnot this season. So he's out on the right now, and James Rodriguez will take the right attacking mid spot. No changes otherwise. I'm hoping.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
James Rodriguez can fit into the team very nicely. And here we are, game 3 underway. Van Ginkel, who scored 3 in his last 2 games, Van Ginkel, so I'm a bit worried of him. Son, Van Ginkel, Mertens, Van Ginkel. Aspilicueta, Marves. Son, in the ball back to Alonso. Ballack. Gattuso, Alonso. Promise, Ballack. Aspilicueta tackles him and keeps the ball in play. Skirtle to Kaka. Nelson. Son. Kaka. Nelson. Van Ginkel to Mertens. Van Ginkel. Son. Van Ginkel. Oh no, Mertens, sorry. Marves puts the ball in, and Son gets ahead of Nacho there and heads into the back of the net, and not pleased with that goal at all, because Son should not be winning headers in the box like that. There's been quite a few headers actually today as well. Marves puts the ball in, yeah, and Nacho's just slow to react on a easy header for Son past Anthony Lopez in goal. And I said to Steve before this game, don't bum me as hard as Billy, but it looks like it's going to be that kind of game. We'll see how my boys respond following that goal. It's Carlson on the ball. Fisco. Carlson puts the ball in. Azpilicueta head up all the way. Gattuso heading it forward to Fisco. It's taken by Kaka there. And getting caught to Mahrez. Son. Azpilicueta, Mahrez. Azpilicueta, Mahrez, Son. Mahrez. Azpilicueta puts the ball in back post. Canelo there to head it away. Rodriguez, Fisco, Nacho, Ola, Fisco. Nacho, back to Lopez. Out left to Alonso. Gattuso's giving the ball away to Mertens in a dangerous position, but Nacho saves his ass with the interception. Son was through on goal then. Nelson to Van Ginkel. Nelson. Whipped in, it comes with a last minute corner to Taawoun. Short corner here for Taawoun. Mertens whips the ball in. Lopez punches it away. Ballack. Rodriguez to Fisco. Fisco still allowed to run. Great tackle there for Robertson. To the ball first, then the player. Azpilicueta to Son. Mertens, Son. Kaka to Mahrez. Mahrez to Azpilicueta. Mahrez. Great block by Promes. Alonso heading on to Ballack. Ballack to Gattuso. Promes. Alonso, Ballack. Alonso down the line. Gets the ball to Ballack. Tailed by Kaka. Back will win the ball back though. Over Carlson. Ramos Rodriguez. Fisco. Rodriguez. Carlson. Rodriguez. Can't get a second chance to shoot. It's a good block from Kaka initially. And Esco gets the ball to Azpilicueta. Kaka to Mertens. Kaka out left to Nelson. Mertens to Son. Son to Mahrez. Mahrez back through to Son. Azpilicueta tagged by Ballack, and it's be a throw-in. Taawoun, which Mahrez will take. Going long to Kaka, if he knows. Yes. Son. Promes with the foul there. It will be a free kick to Taawoun in a dangerous position. And that's Reece Nelson over this. Yes. It's Mahrez here as well. Mahrez lays off to Kaka. Oh no, to Son. Sorry. He shoots off the layoff, and Lopez with a good save. There's lots of trickery there from the Taawoun free kick takers. Pepe heading them across away. Nelson shoots, comes off Nacho and Skirtle for people. Falls to Skirtle, takes his first time. And that's actually Skirtle's second goal in Taawoun colours. And yeah, this is going well for my boys. It's a fortunate goal, to be fair, for Taawoun, but not taking anything away from Taawoun. They fully deserve to be 2-0 up.
Number 37, Martin Skirtle.
Pepe, Ballack, Promes, Ballack, losing the ball to Mahrez. Promes with a tackle and goes out for a Marseille phone. Ballack, Promes, Son to Azpilicueta, and Ginkel. Almost with the interception. Ballack playing it to Gattuso. Pepe, Nacho, Ballack, Gattuso, Ballack. Carlson back to Ballack. Promes, Ballack. Back to Promes. Alonso. Alonso puts the ball in, comes off Mahrez and Demo Conway can only punch it away. But Kaka will help out his keeper 11, help the ball away, and Kaka to Son. Aspilicueta, Mahrez. Aspilicueta losing the ball to Promes, but also can get the ball back with the phone. Kaka to Van Ginkel, forward to Son. Mahrez. Ball is in. Nacho this time heads it away. That's the end of the first half. Yeah, that says it all. Taawoun have dominated this game so far. And Marseille will kick us off here. Andy Pereira is on for Kaka at half time. Gattuso to Carson. Edin Fisker to Lala. Gattuso. Rodriguez. Rodriguez shoots, good save from Demo Conway. Alonso. Alonso to Gattuso. Gattuso out wide to Kenny Lala. Edin Fisker. Good turn. Finds Gattuso. Ball comes in, comes off Ballack, and it's a fantastic save from Demo Conway. Reflex save as well. Andy Pereira getting the ball. Son keeps the ball following the tackle. Mahrez. Van Ginkel. Aspilicueta to Mahrez. Aspilicueta. Van Ginkel. Merns. Promes for the interception. Alonso. Nacho. Pepe. Promes. Alonso. Ballack. Gattuso. So trying to find Fernando Alonso, but it's a miscommunication. Demo Conway out left to Andy Robertson. Van Ginkel. Nelson. Merns. Robertson. Van Ginkel to Pereira. Skill to Van Ginkel. Nelson. Danny Pereira. Pereira will find Merns. Merns to Van Ginkel. Nelson. Van Ginkel. Robertson. Nelson puts the ball in, comes with Fisker, and Lopez will easily collect that. Carlson to Gattuso. Alonso. Ballack. Alonso. Throwing to my boys Marseille. Both teams making a change. Fabino's on for Van Ginkel. And Carlson is coming off for Werner. Alonso with phone to Gattuso. Tagged by Son, and Gattuso is giving the ball away, but once again, my defence saved Gattuso. Mendes to Gattuso. Pepe. Gattuso. Pepe to Nacho. Oh my god, my defence is giving the ball away again. Son. Fabino. Pereira. Foul from Pepe. Another change from Marseille. Tolisso coming off for Gattuso, which is what I need actually, because Gattuso is giving the ball away a bit too much. Great shot, but Lopez gets a good save. Tolisso, Fisker, Tolisso, Werner, Lala. Fisker to Rodriguez, Tolisso, Werner, Tolisso, Hammers, Tolisso, Timo Werner. Darking his way. Back to Alonso. Alonso whips the ball in. And Marquinhos will chest it to Dimo Conway. Skull. Fabinho. Marquinhos to Pereira. Fabinho. Andy Pereira's son. Merns. Fabinho. Tagged by Rodriguez, and Rodriguez is going to get booked it.
Substitution for Olympique de Marseille.
Welcome to the club, Rodriguez, get booked.
Number 21, Quincy Promes.
And Falvin's gone on for Promes for my last change.
26, Florian Taawoun.
Nelson puts the ball in, Tolisso head it away. Fisco to Lala, Rodriguez, Fisco, Werner. Fisco, Lala. Marquinhos heads it. There's a lot of commotion going on. Taawoun come away with the ball. Fabinho. Mahrez heads it to Asborg. To Fabinho, tagged by Tolisso, Falvin, Tolisso, Werner, Rodriguez, Tolisso, Rodriguez, Tolisso, Falvin, Alonso, Tolisso. Amos Rodriguez, Falvin, heavy touch and Asborg will pick the ball up. Fabinho, Asborg, Son, Pereira, Fabinho, Merns, trying to find Reece Nelson and Dosso, and Pepe stopping the insult to injury here. Whipping the ball in. Lopez having to tip it out for another corner. Short corner here for Taawoun. Merns. There's an out swinging ball and it's the end of the game, but Taawoun will take their place in the semi-finals. And my boys will crash out. But the only thing I can take away from this is it really knows as bad as Billy. Mahrez takes man of match for an 8.4. And we move on to the final quarter final here, which sees Manchester City taking on Dan's Ajax.
Turns out I had it off another hunter. No, I just had it for some reason.
Here is the Manchester City.
So the final quarter final here between City and Ajax.
20, Joe Hart.
Ajax, one of the only few teams to actually beat City this season, so this game will be definitely very interesting.
Number 2, Aymeric Laporte. Number 21, Levan Guzouan. Number 31, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Number 9, Anthony Martial. Number 44,
This City's good boy.
Ivan Perisic.
Javier Hernandez becomes the team. Head of Jesus.
Hernandez.
And City's main guy, Ivan Perisic, back into the team. Gundogan getting dropped to the bench. Their changes come to this game following City's 3-2 win over Dortmund. One change for Ajax. There's Keylor Neves coming in for Onana. Goal. Right, it's this game. If we're on a 4-1 win, we're gonna go.
Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium.
Ajax, 3 keepers, wasn't interested about. Alright, last quarter final. First I go, we'll see. Or say he's done well when he starts game to keep his place, but just gets muscle off the ball there by Balotelli. Davis. Beats his man in his away. Perisic. Roberto. Schweinsteiger. Roberto. Davis. Roberto. Perisic. Roberto to Schweinsteiger. Savic with the tackle there. Balotelli to Pepe. Inside to Balotelli, back to Pepe, back to Balotelli. He kicks the ball to Ben Arthur, Savic. Ben Arthur shoots, tries to put it underneath Joe Harper, but ready, he's under it. That's fine. Losing the ball to Balotelli. Schweinsteiger running back. Perisic. Out to Roberto. Schweinsteiger. Roberto to Davis. Good turn from Davis. Schweinsteiger. Perisic. Davis whips the ball in. And that's heading out for a... It was Pardes who scored in the game between two. Schweinsteiger with the corner here, whipping it in. Neves punches it away, and a great block from Pepe there, following the shot from Davis. Schweinsteiger again with the corner. Ben Arthur heads it away. The ball let the ball go out. Ben Arthur to Marseille. Perisic. Schweinsteiger to Davis. Arthur. Campbell downfield. Running Balotelli. Pepe. Pepe to Okocha. Turn there from Okocha, ball in. Kazawa heads it away, and he goes fast Arthur. Ben Arthur, Savic, good block from Kazawa. Arthur to Ben Arthur. Back to Arthur. Pepe. Ben Arthur. Back to Pepe. Pepe shoots, comes off Sergio Roberto, and it's going to be a corner here to Ajax. Okocha to Ben Arthur. Ben Arthur to Savic. Savic shoots. Good save from throw out. Davis. Davis to the port. Schweinsteiger. Perisic. Roberto. Davis. Felipe Luis with the tackle. Davis with the throw in. And that's with the interception, Felipe Luis. Ben Arthur. Okocha. Savic. Savic shoots, good block from Felix, but Ben Arthur will get the shot off, and Ben Arthur puts it past Joe in goal. And Ben Arthur making it 1-0 here. And Ajax proving that they seem to be City's bogey team. Good for initial block from Fidik, but I'll block the second shot. I thought I spelled that one around, but the F first and the DR.
for the visitors. Number 18, Patton Ben Arthur.
Perisic, Schweinsteiger, that's fine. He plays with a tackle, Balotelli, Arthur, Manolas. Perisic, Epos, needs the ball, Ben Arthur. Savic. Savic's still going, trying to get the ball off, but Persic's back to defend. Laporte. So. Ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. So with the throw-in, finding Chicharito. Savic getting the ball to Arthur. Arthur to Ben Arthur. Ben Arthur getting the ball to Pepe. Pepe puts the ball in. Laporte will head it away. Perisic getting it to Davis. That's fine. Arthur will nick the ball. Holds the ball off as well. He plays back to Arthur. They're going the wrong way, Ajax, but we've still got the ball, I guess. Manolas going back to Navas. Navas to Manolas. Campbell. Manolas. Savic. Great ball to Balotelli, and Laporte does a great double tackle there. Schweinsteiger to Laporte. Schweinsteiger. Was out of play from Savic tackle, and it's Marseille with the throw in here. Finding Laporte forward to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to get to Schweinsteiger. Persic's picked it back up. Hernandez tried to pass it. Savic gets it and clears it out for a throw in. Ben Arthur getting the ball rotated to Balotelli. Balotelli to Okocha. Arthur, Balotelli, Pereira. Schweinsteiger getting the sets, but Savic wins the ball back. Okocha, Pereira. Outplay for a Ajax throw-in. Okocha trying to flip it over the head of Kurzawa there, and he's going for his dribbling skills, Okocha, so Savic getting the ball to Ben Arthur. Ben Arthur got a bit of space, he curls it, and oh, I thought it was in. No, it's goes just wide of the post. And Ajax going to the half-time here, half-time break here with the 1-0 lead. Keylor Navas untested really, and so Ajax is dominating this game so far. And it seems if you want to do well against City, just copy Ajax tactics, I guess. Canon's one for Arthur at the break as well. Perisic to S-Line. Perisic, Davis. Roberto. Back to Fidic. Roberto. Pepe for the tackle there. And Pepe trying to play it forward but can't. I think he's trying to find Ben Arthur there, but ball for that play for an Ajax throw in. Pepe. Throwing it back to Manolas. Canales. Ben Arthur. Manolas. Canales. Savic. Canales. Lays it off to Balotelli, and Joe Hart with a good save. Balotelli's coming off for, I think that's Rodrigo. It is. Ben Arthur whipping the ball in. And it's Pepe, and Pepe will make it 2-0. And City in an unfamiliar position here, being 2-0 down. And it's a close game, City against Dortmund, and I think that's pressure. I don't know if it's the pressure or them not used to having a team to give them a proper fight, I guess. Or I don't know really what, but whatever's happened, City's struggling here really bad, and Ajax are taking full advantage. Use Hernandez, who's been really seen. Perisic trying to play it forward. Manos cuts it out. Pereira. Gotcha switching the play. Felipe Luis. Pepe. Canales. Rodrigo. Ball is in. Casaro heads the other way. Pepe chases it to Ben Arfa. Try to turn Fidic and can't. Schmeister, Davis. That's fine. Perisic. That's fine. Hernandez. Savic. Canis pushing forward. Ben Arfa. That's fine. Davis. Davis to Perisic. Turns from Perisic, pulls in, Manos will head it away. Savic. Pepe. Pepe forward to Rodrigo. Fidic to Roberto. Davis to Perisic. Perisic with the ball in. Campbell with a good clearance away. Davis. Felipe Luis with the block. Martial. Fidic. Perisic. Davis. Schmeister, Davis. Roberto. Perisic. Ball comes in from Perisic and Manos will head it away. Manos, Ben Arfa, sorry. Ben Arfa, Rodrigo. Rodrigo playing it, trying to get to Ben Arfa. Fidic will intercept. Laporte will get to Qatar. Perisic out wide to Davis. Good turn there from Davis. Roberto. Perisic. Schmeister to Fidic. Fidic to Laporte. Fidic back to Laporte. Back to Fidic. Schmeister. Sara. Laporte. To Sara. Hernandez to Perisic. Back to Hernandez. Laporte. Sara. Martial. Perisic. Try to push you off the pitch. A lot of build up for it, nothing. Javi Martinez is going for Basham Schwarzenegger and Ben Arfa is going off for Pardes. Pretty sure this is Javier Martinez's first game for City. Obviously Pardes had to come on. That's a cheeky flashback from Dan. Verso back to Martinez. Canes. Pepe. Felipe Luis. Canes. Felipe Luis. Pepe. Lovely ball in. And Pardes trying to get a second goal against C, but it was offside. Jesus is coming on first time. Joe Hart forward. Martial. Savic wins the header. Pardes to Ricardo Pereira. Ball is in. And Joe Hart will collect it easy enough. Martial. Martinez. Good tackle from Pardes. But Martinez gets the ball to Kazawa. Perisic. Hernandez. Kazawa.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Laporte
minimum
to
of
Kazawa.
2 minutes
Laporte.
of added
Perisic.
time.
So, loose pass, and yeah, that's pretty much any chance City had of getting any kind of consolation goal or anything. And Ajax did a double over City here with another win. And City go out of the Shield. The triple is off. Triple is done. Pressure got to City. And there will be no treble winners in season 2. I mean, yeah, double's still on for City. Cup and the league, which is the original double. But no, Shield is out of City. Won't be our inaugural champions. And that leaves Juventus, Banfield, Taawoun and Ajax being the 4 teams going forward to the semi-finals. To determine who will be the inaugural FFL Shield champions. Man match goes to Ben Arthur with an 8.9. Manchester City only had 1 shot goal. That shows you how poor they were today. Unlike City at all. So we'll see how they get on in match day 16. They can bounce back or not. So till then, take care.